Hi everyone, welcome to the 8th video in the series of algorithm animation. Today I will cover Quicksort. If you haven't checked my playlist till now, you can check the playlist link in the description or click on the I button in the top right corner. I am Shreyansh Jain. Let's start. Before jumping to the animation, we will see the algorithm to get a quick overview of what we are doing in the animation. So we are taking last element as the pivot. What is a pivot? We will see in some time. So just we are taking a last element as a pivot, and we will partition the array such that all elements which are smaller than pivot are on left side and elements greater than pivot are on right side. So you now must have got an idea of what is a pivot. Pivot is an element such that element on left side of it are smaller than it and elements on right side of it are greater than it. And then we will sort each half using the quicksort function. How the quicksort function will do, we will not think about that. Let's see the quicksort pseudocode. This is the quicksort function which takes an array. We will do the partition. Assuming the last element as the pivot, we will partition the array such that elements less than pivot are on the left side, elements greater than pivot are on right side. What does that mean? This means the pivot element is at correct position in the sorted array because the elements which are smaller than it are in the left side and the elements which are greater than it are on the right hand side. Then we will quicksort on left part of the array and another quicksort on the right part of the array. This was the quicksort pseudocode. Now let's see the animation. We have an array and we need to sort it by quicksort. To understand quicksort, we will just draw some graphs too. It will help us to visualize more. See, I have drawn the bar graph where height of the bar corresponds to the value in the array. The first element is 5, so the value of the height of the first bar is 5. Similarly, the second bar has a height 2 and so on. We will take 3 as the pivot element and now we will partition the array. And how we are gonna partition, we will see now. Just focus. We have two arrows. One is red and one is green. Green is for traversing the array and the red signifies that the elements which are behind the red arrow are all at its correct position. The correct position here I means they are all less than pivot. Now let's see how we are gonna do. If the element is less than pivot, we gonna swap. See, 5 is not less than 3, so we move on. 2 is less than 3. So we're gonna move red by 1 position and then we will swap it. And you can also see the bar graphs, they are also moving according to the values. Now again, we're gonna traverse using the green arrow. Here 4 is not less than 3, so we will move on. 0 is less than 3, so we will swap. But one, how? We will move the red by 1 position and then we will swap. Now we move the green pointer. 3 is not less than 3, so we will move on. 6 is also not less than 3, so we will move. 2 is less than 3, so we will swap. So how we will do? We will move the red by 1 position and then we will swap. So we have traversed the array. Now we are gonna do, we will put the pivot at its correct position, and the correct position for pivot is the next element at which red points. So we will move both the pointers one position and swap the elements to put them at correct position. Now you can see all elements less than pivot are on left side and all elements greater than pivot are on right side. See, this is the partition. We have two arrays. One is built from 0 till pivot minus one element and another is pivot plus one element till the last element. Now we are going to use the quick sort function to sort these two halves. We sorted the left half using the quick sort function. We don't know how it does for us, but we will believe it that it will do us for it. And similarly, we will do it for the second half. So our whole array is sorted. This was quick sort algorithm. Thanks for watching. Hope you will like it. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to view more content like this.